going on? Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. I can't do what I do without you. So subscribe, click the bell so you're notified. Thumbs up if you appreciate what I bring to you. If not, it's all right. Just glad you're here. Shout out to Bryce. He was at Crawford Spence last night in the building out in Vegas doing his thing. So shout out to him. All his social media stuff's down below. My social media stuff's down below. We were able to get you a free pick win yesterday. If you were on the premium side, we had a nice winning day for you there with some nice outright dogs, as we had the Nationals as outright dog there, and double dipped in that one as well. But briefly want to go over the Crawford Spence fight, and then we're going to get you another free pick and send you on your way, as yesterday was projected to be one of the fights of the century, one of the fights of the decade, one of the best fights in my lifetime, obviously. I've seen some, being a big boxing advocate. Did not go how I think most of us thought it would go. I thought it'd be a lot closer. I thought it'd be a lot tighter, and it was not. One-sided beatdown. Tough to watch, as you see. I'm still going to rep my guy. Still love Errol Spence. Hell of a fighter. Really like Bud Crawford as well. But that was a masterclass by Terrance Bud Crawford. I'm sure they're going to rematch at 154. And I don't think it's going to much matter. I'm not sure if there was something underlying with Errol Spence. No excuses. He said there was no excuses, but I think he was kind of hitting at something being wrong. Even if he's full bore, I just don't see. The hand speed was a huge difference, in my opinion, in this fight, and that was, I think, what made the difference. Before Earl could even get off, Terrance was just beating him to it. He's beating him to his shots. The timing was perfect. His execution was flawless. It was completely accurate. The defense was impeccable, and he wasn't fazed by any of the shots that Earl put in or tried to land. He really wasn't fazed by the power whatsoever. So I'm sure they're going to run this back. I'm glad that they fought. I'm glad that boxing now is trending in this direction, where we're seeing guys in their prime go after these mega fights, go after these big fights. We're not left with a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas anymore. So excited for that. Glad it happened. Shout out to Bud. I think he gets another win against Earl if they are to rematch, but I'm glad that it happened. And moving on. So let's get you another free pick here. We have the Orioles and the Yankees matched up here in this one. Welcome back, Aaron Judge, and boy, did the Yankees ever miss him. Their bats really were struggling this season. They're really still not hitting all that well. Aaron Judge ignites a fire in them, and they're able to get a win here against the Baltimore Orioles. But if you take a look at what happened there in that game, they really rolled out Cole Irving, who's one of their middle relievers. They really don't have a ton of middle relievers. It's one of the big, they could use another arm or two in their bullpen, or a starter or two for the Orioles to be able to hang on to this lead. They're leading the AL East. I think no one's expected to see the Yankees bottom dwellers in the AL East and see the Orioles at the top of that division, but that's what it is, right? They're going to roll out Dean Kramer, and Luis Severino is going to go out there for the Yankees, who has just been an abomination. Now, his last couple times out, he's done very well. He's pitched very well. His last two outings, he only gave up 3 earned runs against the Royals. He gave up 1 earned run against the LA Angels. They split both of those games. Otherwise, he has just been getting touched up left and right. The whip is at 173. He's walking guys. Balls getting put in play. And it's very hard for me to back someone like this, especially when the Yankees aren't playing their best baseball. They're really not driving in a lot of runs, and now even their trusty bullpen is having some struggles here recently. And we're seeing the Baltimore Orioles now. Their bullpen's really starting to turn on. They've seen Fujinami really turn the corner for them in the middle reliever position, and they'll have their better arms up here today. Yesterday, they kind of had their B game or C game. They're not their best arms were available in the matchup yesterday. Kramer has not been lights out whatsoever on his end. Now, he did face the Yankees not long ago, I believe it was July 5th. Where he only gave up 1 earned run, went seven innings there in that one. Do I expect that another dominant performance? Not really. I don't think he has incredible stuff. He's kind of been lucky in some of these matchups, but the runs do support him. They've won 4 out of the last 4 that he's pitched, and he's been doing a solid job. I think he's due for some regression, but I'm not sure it's going to be here against the Yankees here in this matchup. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Baltimore Orioles on the money line, 25-15 after a loss, 34-20 as favorites here this year. Give me the Baltimore Orioles on the money line is my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. Let me know what you thought about Crawford and Spence. Let me know what your favorite pick is of the day. Let me know if you agree with the pick that I just handed out to you, the Baltimore Orioles on the money line. But either way, guys, it's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail, but either way, hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday. Good luck.